Hello candle lovers, thank you so much for joining me today. My name is Greg and this is all Aboot candles. Today I have a haul for you. This is a bunch of the Halloween stuff that I was waiting to get some good prices on. I also picked up a Vanilla Romance and Into the Night and one of the Halloween pedestals, so we are gonna get into all of that good stuff. You might have seen my video, My 2 Cents, where I was ranting and raving about how I refuse to pay over $40 for fancy lid candles. And you know what? I still maintain that position. I really do. I mean, as cool as this snake lid is, I'm not really that impressed with the appearance of the rest of the candle. I mean, this doesn't even look like it's like a see-through, like luminary candle. So when you take away the lid from this, it's just, I mean, I just don't keep candles on display with the lids on. I honestly would have just preferred all of these candles to come out in like more regular packaging at a regular price point. But whatever, here we are. There was the 50% off like flash sale for all the Halloween stuff. And so I also had a 20% off coupon. I ordered off of the American website because we haven't seen those types of sales yet here in Canada. I mean, they are asking 40 to 95 Canadian for these candles right now. And they have not been part of any of their sales. They haven't dropped in price in any way, shape, or form up here in Canada. Let's just talk about Wicked Vanilla Woods first. I really fell in love with this fragrance when it came out in body care. The scent notes on here are magical vanilla, glowing amberwood, and enchanted pink pepper. And we have sort of like, they're not the really, really thick ropey wicks. I'd say they're kind of like the medium, almost kind of tree stump looking wicks. I'm not that impressed with the jar itself. It doesn't look like it's luminary in any way, and so I don't think it's gonna look that special when it's burning, but I do love the fragrance. I do wish that it smelled a little bit stronger. This doesn't smell super strong to me, but I love this fragrance so much, I will find a way to get it there. I will put it in a hurricane. I will put it under a lamp. I will put it in my candle crock. I will cut it up into tiny little pieces and snort it up my nose with a $5 bill if I have to. I love this one. This is a really nice, mature, sort of peppery vanilla. It's quite different from Vanilla Romance. Vanilla Romance reminds me a lot of Bonfire Bash. Wicked Vanilla Woods, I honestly think it smells like a fairly high-end perfume. I really, really like this one. Gosh, I do hope that it has some strength and throw. Although if it does have really good strength and throw, I'm gonna wanna get more. So maybe I'm kind of hoping that it doesn't. I mean, the lid is really cool. The lid is cool. I'll give it that. It's just that I don't keep candles on display like this. They're either being burned or they're in my candle closet. Whatever. I do like this one though. It is a nice candle. I still don't think it's worth $43 though. Sorry for being such a humbug, everybody. I also picked up the Candy Apple Cauldron, and I think that this is a much more interesting jar. It's not really picking it up on camera, but it is sort of really textured, and it has these gems sort of in it. And the lid itself, I don't think is really that incredible. It's not even a glass lid. It's just a regular tin lid, but with this sort of placed on top of it. And it's like a holographic, I don't know, a holographic woman. Is it supposed to be a Medusa or something? Like, she doesn't look scary. It's not like a skeleton or anything like that. It just looks like it's a cracked... I really don't know what they were trying to do with this. But the scent notes are mysterious green apple, shimmering sugar, and crystallized bergamot. I really like this fragrance. This is really nice. And I'm not a big fan of apple fragrances. And I'm not a big fan of Bath & Body Works apple fragrances. I was worried this was gonna smell a bit like winter candy apple, but I think it's actually fairly different from that. It's like a sweet, it's a fairly high range candle. It's quite sugary. There is something a little bit zesty in there. And it's a nice apple note. It's a pretty fresh and bright apple. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised at how much I like this one. It's nice. It's really nice. Not $43 worth of nice. I got it on sale. Okay, we also have Spooky Moontini. I would have been perfectly happy if all of the Halloween candles had just come out looking like this, with this lid on them. That's just fine for me. But the scent notes on here are Mystical Berry Potion, Spooktacular Sponge Sugar, and Spellbinding Citrus. Now, I was anticipating that this would be a repackage of Enchanted Candy Potion. So let me just put on my detective hat here. This is an Enchanted Candy Potion from a couple of years ago. They're not the same. They are quite similar. They are very, very similar. The scent notes on Enchanted Candy Potion are Spellbinding Sugar, Bewitched Berries, and Whipped Pixie Dust. Mystical Berry Potion, Spooktacular Sponge Sugar, and Spellbinding Citrus. Very similar scent notes. Yeah. But they are not the same. This one is a little bit brighter and in a little bit of a higher range, whereas Enchanted Candy Potion is more of a mid-range. They're both extremely sweet, but they're definitely coming at you in sort of different sniff ranges. This one's just a bit higher and brighter, and I think the berry is more pronounced. And this one is more, I think I like Enchanted Candy Potion more. This one is much more of a mid-range candle. And it's got a bit more of a body care vibe to it, which makes sense because this came out in the body care, but I don't think Spooky Moontini did. And I like this one. It's kind of a little bit like a ghoul friend mixed with Enchanted Candy Potion, in my opinion. I actually don't mind this. I quite like it. Every now and then I really do just like a big sniffy sugar rush. Yeah, I'm into it. I'm into it. What else did I get? So those are the only Halloween candles that I got. Oh, I also got the Wicked Vanilla Woods single wick. I think that this is really nice. I think this is actually really nice packaging, and I love the color of the wax. Yeah, so I loved Wicked Vanilla Woods. I'm really hoping that I get some performance out of it, but we shall see. And also, to talk about wicks, the Candy Apple Cauldron has thin core wicks, so I'm guessing this is gonna burn pretty nicely and have some good strength and throw. It does smell pretty strong. I'm a little bit more concerned about the Wicked Vanilla Woods with its thicker wicks and not super strong scent. We shall see. I also got the Vanilla Romance. You guys know how much I love some vanilla. I'm pretty basic that way. I think that this is a little bit of a boring design. I think that they could have done something a little bit more interesting for this design-wise with the candles and the body care. But I like the fragrance. It's very similar to Bonfire Bash. I don't have a Bonfire Bash anything with me, so I can't directly compare them. I don't think they're exactly the same though, but they are very similar. This one smells fairly smoky. The scent notes are fresh cardamom, vanilla absolute, and captivating woods. Cardamom, I'm not getting much in the way of cardamom. It's a bit of a smoky woodsy, thing going on. A really, really smooth vanilla in the mid-range of the candle. It smells stronger than Wicked Vanilla Woods. Hopefully, because it's got the thin core wicks, it'll have some strength and throw. I'm hoping, because I like it. I do like it. And I also picked up the brand new Into the Night. I love Into the Night. I really, really do. I don't buy the body care because I do personally prefer to wear slightly more masculine fragrances than this, but man, this is a gorgeous fragrance and a gorgeous candle. I think they really did a great job with this repackage. The scent notes on Into the Night are sugared raspberry, velvet rose petals, shimmering amber, and creamy musk. I mean, these are a few of my favorite things. And we got thin core wicks on this one. It's pretty similar. I have the last version of Into the Night here. I can't decide what packaging I like more. I think they're both really cute. Both the wraparounds have a really nice sort of textured sparkliness to them. I wish this had a black lid like this one did. I'm gonna find some black lids to put on this guy. Let's see. These smell exactly the same to me, so that's good because the older version also has thin core wicks, and so does the new version. So I'm guessing it's going to perform exactly the same as the older version does, which is good because the older version performs really well. Strength and throw on that is a solid 8, and it burns nicely with those thin core wicks. I just love Into the Night. It's really creamy and musky, and there's a pronounced amber in there. It's a very mid to base range fragrance. It's just so smooth. I've never really picked up a ton of sugared raspberry from this. You do get a little bit of it, but for me, it's much more of just a musky and amber candle. It's so musky. Oh gosh, I just love this one. I could sit here smelling this all night. I really, really could. Oh gosh, I'm excited for this. Oh, Into the Night. I love you. I really love this fragrance. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. I'm more excited, I think, about having more Into the Night backups than I am about the Halloween candles, but Candy Apple Cauldron is nice. And I also got this light up skull candle pedestal. And yeah, I mean, it's gonna look, I'm gonna put this out at my Halloween party this year. Maybe I will put the Wicked Vanilla Woods lid on display and just have this over in a corner. I put some batteries in there so you can see Mr. Skeleton. I also have the light up skeleton head. And so I think I kind of do a bit of a skeleton theme with the accessories that I buy from Bath & Body Works so that when I have my Halloween party, it seems kind of cohesive. And yeah, I'm excited to put this guy out. Oh, what should I name him? Does anyone know what I should name this guy? Give me some suggestions in the comments below because he's gonna need a name. He's gonna become part of my regular decor once October hits. So yeah, I'm pretty pleased with everything, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it. And I'll be back tomorrow with my weekly wax wrap up. And so until then, my dear candle loving friends, Let's burn some candles and bitch about it. Thanks, guys. Bye now.